Yo, gang, back again. Oi. Now, if you want to help this channel out and the content I create for you guys, head on down to the Patreon, where we've got the Pot of Paper Real Backing Style album reaction up, the Nines Crop Circle 2 album reaction up, and the Dave and Central C EP Split Decisions. They're all up there and live right now. And trust me, as soon as Hus drops his album, it's going up there as well. Listen, link to the Patreon can be found in the description down below. Now, this isn't something I'd usually react to, but this is J Hus, and it's a music promo, I do believe, around his album. So we're gonna take this in. This is J Hus with Beautiful and Brutal Yard, his album trailer. So without further ado, let's get into this one. Hustler himself.
Imagine if the heart was not designed to express love or pain.
Oh, you know that voice. If you do not know that voice, that is the one and only Idris Elba, famous UK actor. First saw him playing Stringer Bell in The Wire. That personally is my favorite role of his. Went on to star in series such as Luther, and one of my favorite sci-fi movies being Prometheus, where Idris Elba played the captain of the ship, the Prometheus, I do believe. He's had other roles, but I just want to let you guys know how much of a big deal that is. Come on. Looking like the Godfather's
Imagine
room.
if the heart was not designed to express love or pain,
Okay.
but to express ultimate power,
Oh.
the core of masculinity,
Oh.
having the ability to walk anywhere on this atlas and feel at home.
Look at
No
us.
matter what's going on around me, I'm still myself. And now my eyes are open and I can see the beauty in everything.
Yo,
What is freedom
wait. He looked like a lion. You know when a lion's seen something and it's about to creep through the undergrowth and just jump on it? Run that again. Walking
No
through the
matter what's
yard.
going-
Oh, placement. Look at this beautiful and brutal yard. I'm on. Now, I've seen artwork for this online, so I'm assuming this is for the album.
Going on around me, I'm still myself.
I'm standing there.
And now my
Aye.
eyes are open and I can see the beauty in everything. What is freedom
TSB.
to a man who can't be himself? Does he even know himself?
The guy ain't even walking to the front door with his tea. He's gliding. Yo! And I all now don't know what Idris Elba is saying. It's just a smooth voice in the background. Listen.
Who even makes the rules? Are you a rule maker or a law abider? But what is a rule maker if he can't abide by his own law? A preacher who doesn't practice what he preaches.
TSB.
Why
Is that the producers, yeah?
are we still
TSB.
practicing?
Wavy times heavy times gravy equals growth. Hey, the math is mathing.
When it's game time. The beauty of a focused man who takes his time but handles all his obligations.
That is a shot. Hey, hustler.
The
Come
brutal
on.
discipline of regulating yourself, having composure, the way the body needs the brutality of exercise, but also the beauty of rest to
Jesus.
repair itself, and the law of balance. Whether I'm a
Come
man
on.
in a mansion,
That flip was crazy. Obviously, you knew the scene was gonna change, but where he'd end up, you didn't know. It could have been in the fucking Serengeti from the music in the background, but as he turned up on the block, you see that? They've got Don't Say Militancy in the background there, and that's what everybody thought his album was gonna be called. But let's continue.
or on the estate, by myself or with my best mate, rough and raggedy or dressed
What?
great, on a dinner date or a war, wearing a breastplate. I always calculate trying to challenge destiny.
I like how Hustler stayed the same. The background's changing and his environment changed, but Hus stayed the same.
And test fate. Welcome to my beautiful and brutal yard. May
Yo.
peace be unto you.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna go over this one more time because I really want to take in what Idris Elba is saying. I kind of looked at the visuals and Hustler himself not saying a word. I like that because we don't get any inkling as to what is on the album as for the tracks that we haven't heard. So I'm gonna really take in what Idris is saying.
Imagine if the heart was not designed to express love or pain,
Okay.
but to express ultimate power.
Oh, if the heart was designed to not express love or pain, designed to express ultimate power, is that Hus's goals? You know what I mean? Ultimate power?
The core
Cause you know, he talks about, you know, different energies and stuff, a different type of power as well when you talk about Hus.
of masculinity.
The core of masculinity.
Having the ability to walk anywhere on this atlas and feel at home.
Oh,
No matter
having the ability to walk anywhere on this atlas and feel at home. And look at him strolling where he is. But when we look at the visuals, look at where he ends up. Yo.
what's going on around me, I'm still myself. And now
Being genuine, no matter what's going on around me, I'm still myself.
my eyes are open and I can see the beauty in everything. What is free?
So his eyes being open and he can see the beauty in everything. That is a very powerful place to be. When you see the beauty in the difficulty as well as the easier things you have to deal with in life.
Freedom to a man who can't be himself.
What do you say about freedom to a man?
Who can't be himself.
Sorry, 1 second.
What is freedom to a man who can't be himself?
Facts.
Does he
Facts. What is freedom to a man who can't be himself? You're trapped in it. That's crazy.
even know himself?
Does he even know himself? I do believe that's kind of hinting at the darker sides to human nature. You know what I mean?
Who even makes the rules? Are you a rule maker or a law abider? But what is a rule maker if he can't abide by his own law?
We know Hus is a lyricist, so I know Hus has had some involvement in the writing of this script. It's probably words that Hus wrote himself. I actually personally would like to hear from Hus around what Idris Elba himself is saying here. You know what I mean? Because Hus being able to translate it, I feel would give it so much more depth, meaning and connection to him as a human being and an artist.
A preacher who doesn't practice what he preaches. But why are we still practicing when it's game time?
What? So I'm still practicing what?
Why are we still practicing?
Why are we still practicing?
But why are we still practicing when it's game time? The beauty of a focused man who takes his time but handles all his obligations. The brutal discipline.
And at that moment, they focus on Hus, talking about the focus and the discipline, the past, the practice. Like, why are you practicing when it's game time? You should be ready, innit? So it's game time. Hus is about to drop his album. So whatever he's got on this album has got to be bloody good. I really want to hear this now, man. It's been too much teasing, man.
This man who takes his time but handles all his obligations. The brutal discipline of regulating yourself.
The brutal discipline of regulating yourself, putting yourself through those moments where you don't want to be somewhere, maybe in the studio or in the hood, wherever it is you are, but you put yourself in that situation so you're able to rise above the obstacles. You feel me? I like what's going on here, man.
Having composure. The way the body needs the brutality of exercise, but also the beauty of rest to repair itself.
The way the body needs the brutality of exercise, but also the rest to repair itself. Okay.
And the law of balance.
Balance.
Whether I'm a
You see that? So that balance idea brings me back to what they were saying about love and pain. But now I think about it, a heart feeling love or pain is not quite balanced because they're not opposites. You would say love and hate are opposites.
man in a mansion or on the estate, by myself or with my best mate, rough and raggedy or dressed great, on a dinner date or a war wearing a breastplate.
No matter where he is, you understand he's a man. Like, yeah, I hear it.
I always calculate trying to challenge destiny and test fate. Welcome to my beautiful and brutal yard. May peace be unto you.
I can't lie. This felt like a advert back in the day of like Givenchy. You know what I'm saying? You know the black and white adverts and you'd be in a fat yard and nobody's really saying nothing. There'd just be like the brutalness of da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? This is what this felt like. Like some designer cologne advert. Cold. Listen, all I will say is I'm even more curious to see what J Hus is blessing us with on this new project of his. I do believe it's dropping on the 14th of July, and you done know as soon as that drops. Listen, it's going on the Patreon. Listen, you guys can let me know if you're excited for J Hus's album to drop in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys down there. Yo, gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out. Bow.